And we live.
I wish it was live.
Yeah.
It seems like it'd be a lot easier if it was just straight out there instead of having to like do all the work to get it out there.
Yeah.
I say it's easier. That's easy as fuck for me. I don't got to do anything.
And you know, our producers are part of it. I don't know how we're even managing as we speak.
Oh, we're doing a pretty good job. I feel like.
Yeah, I think so.
We put out quite a few episodes already. Because I was trying to find out today, like what episode he was talking about, and he was like, I don't know, man. It's like, what's your buddy? I'm like, I'm buddies with everybody, dude. Which one? You know what I mean?
That's literally every single episode. Man.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. But that's how like I told him, like it's shop talk. So like I'm just talking shit. You know what I mean? It's a little embellished. It's a little exaggerated.
Yeah.
I'm just talking shit.
A lot of the things that I say aren't true, but a lot of them also.
I just do it because it's funny to me.
Yeah.
It might not even be funny to anybody. It's just funny to me. You know what I mean?
You just sit here and shit. That's kind of like the whole thing.
Yeah. Like I told him, because he was like, yeah, you had said blah blah. I was like, dude, my memory's fucked. It's one of the reasons why I'm doing this is like because I'm not gonna remember shit. So it's a way for me to keep my memory balanced, I guess, you know.
No.
So yeah, like you can ask Mike Hubbard, like that motherfucker's like, hey, you got your notebook on you? Because he knows if he tells me anything, I'm not remembering. I gotta write that shit down. You know what I mean?
I did that for a while. I haven't wrote anything in a very long time.
Writing's good for you, man. I try to take it up as a practice.
Yeah.
But like I was gonna do like a journal or a diary, whatever. And Hannah's like, well, if you write it, you know I'm gonna read it, right? And I was like, then I'm not fucking writing in it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Keep that shit to myself.
I swear. Yeah. Lucky me, nobody's read half of the shit that I wrote in at least one notebook. Some of them, you know, I sent out.
Yeah.
For feedback.
Right.
Never get any of the feedback I want.
It's never what you want, unfortunately.
No, never.
I find that in life, that's just how it goes.
We'll be alright. Now the past few months have just been really weird. It's a whole new way of life. Then,
yeah, no doubt.
Then, well, I don't do it anymore, but, you know, there was one time that I got stoned after not being able to smoke for a very long time. And I just sat and I told myself about myself for like an hour or two, and I was just like, this is what I waited so long for. Yeah. This wasn't what I expected.
Yeah.
I've been cool now, though.
The first stone after not being stoned for so long is a real fucking, like, a reminder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, damn.
I just bullied the fuck out of myself. I was like, dude, everything you're doing is fucking gay. You're retarded. Why are you acting like such a faggot?
That's my pep talk to myself every day. Quit being such a fucking bitch.
I swear to God.
Quit complaining.
I swear.
Can't help it. I complain, so I keep doing it. You know what I mean? If I don't, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit.
Yeah, well, you know, like I said, I was just trying to be a different person, so a whole lot of shit was new to me, and I didn't know how to act. I was acting like a retard. Be alright, though. I just didn't have anything to blame it on anymore.
Yeah, it works out kind of funny that way, until when you realize, like, oh, it's not what I've been saying it is, it's actually just a me thing.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oops.
Yeah. That's all part of life, man. You just growing, learning, living. What doesn't keep you makes you stronger.
Yeah,
from these really bad trauma experiences.
I have a desperate need for attention. Obviously.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know that Henry guy. It'd be funny to get him on the podcast, especially now. If you're listening, my bad, dog.
My bad, dog. Yeah, that was rude.
Yeah, that was rude. I usually won't attack somebody's shit like that. You know what I mean? I don't know why I did. But I did.
I've had to do that a lot. Yeah. Like apologize for it. Yeah.
Like I told Hannah, like I just gotta catch myself. Because like you don't realize, like you just talk, like that's just a natural thing about people. They'll just talk shit.
Yeah.
You know what
it's fun.
It's fun. Yeah.
It's
for
fun
me,
until it ain't.
Yeah.
That's why I try, you know, I've mellowed out a lot. That used to be the only thing I ever did was talk shit.
Yeah. Well, like in my high school, that was like their thing, you know what I'm saying? Just stand around in circles and be like, look at this motherfucker's shirt. Right? Yeah, what about your motherfucking shoes? That type of shit.
That's what my whole family does.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
I grew up doing that.
Exactly. There's a post on Facebook and it's like, if you're weak or whatever, don't come around my family because all they do is talk shit about or like point out jokes, but I can't remember what it is. My family's the same way.
Yeah. You know, it's live and what you make it.
You said what?
Live and what you make it.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
What? You like to see homos?
What? You like to see homos naked?
No, that was Joe Dirt. Yeah,
yeah it was. That's fucking, yeah, I forgot about that. I love Joe Dirt, man. Joe Dirt was like one of my favorite movies growing up. We watched it the other day. It's still funny.
Yeah, my cousins used to call me Joe Dirt all the time.
I got called Joe Dirt when I was a kid, too.
When I worked at Hungry Howie's, they called me Kid Dirt.
Kid Dirt? Yeah,
I looked like Kid Rock and Joe Dirt put together.
Yeah.
Good times, good times.
You got mad because he's Chris Rock. What the fuck? Kid Rock was like, I don't have a fucking golden shower. That's like a piss thing. I have a golden toilet. You know what I mean?
For the piss.
Yeah, for the piss.
Oh, shit. I don't know why I've been on Twitter, well, X, I guess, whatever it's called now.
Yeah.
And I've been recommended a whole lot of videos of women getting on like that slingshot ride they do at the carnival show.
Oh, passing out? Yeah.
No.
Oh, with the titties? Yeah. Oh, the titty escapes? Yeah.
Yeah, like it's funny as hell though. Like they'll be screaming like at the top of their lungs, and when one of their titties pop out, they immediately stop everything they're doing,
That's the new
cover
fear.
their titty up, and then start screaming.
Yeah,
again.
that's the new fear. Shit! Hell yeah. My sister got on that, it was called the slingshot or space shot or some shit like that in Visionland, or when it was called Visionland. And it's just like the circle thing that shoots up in the air or whatever. And dude, when that motherfucker left the ground, all she did was, like everybody, all they did was scream all the way up, all the way down. But like, it took off so fast, motherfuckers lost their shoes, like they made you take your glasses off and shit, because like you're gonna lose all the shit, you know what I mean? And that one dude at the, I can't remember where it was at, but he died on that fucking machine. Because it went up, and when it bounced at the top, he fucking fell out. Because he was like too big for the fucking machine.
That's gotta suck.
Yeah. Like, he was a kid too, I was thinking like a teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A crazy fat kid, no wonder he squeezed somebody.
They
Bars wouldn't even close all the way.
Yeah, it's one of the ones I think that like, you know, it comes over you like this and it has the strap at the bottom, and the only thing that held him was the strap. Like, it didn't click, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
terrible. Yeah, his mother's like videoing. Splat. Oh,
that's gotta suck.
That's
video evidence.
Yeah, dude. You videoed it of your shit? That's crazy.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I want to go. Now I want to go on a carnival ride.
I want
to fall off.
I like the carnival and shit, but it's like it's not as fun as I remember it being. Now I don't know why. It's more like buy shit, like buy these toys instead of like carnival experience.
Yeah, the last time I went, I think I went with a girl in like late 2023, something like that.
Yeah.
I haven't been since.
Yeah, we try to go like every year. We try to get like caricatures, whatever it's called, where they like draw you and shit.
Oh, caricatures.
Caricatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a minute.
I can't say it either, but yeah, we usually get some of those. We have like 5, I think, so far.
Damn.
Yeah.
I bet they're interesting.
They're all fucking different too. Yeah, every one of them.
Any one of them with the kid?
Yeah, 3 of them. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
3 of them.
Those are cheap too, aren't they?
No.
Oh, really?
No, it was like $85.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
And we had to stand in line for hours. Matter of fact, the last time we went only for that, and the line was so long we didn't even fucking get it. You know what I mean?
Did you at least get on a ride or something?
Oh, yeah, I got on a couple rides with my son, but like you have to buy tickets once you get in there, and I think 21 tickets was fucking $20, right? And but the rides were like 5 and 6 tickets each.
Yeah.
So you're paying $5 to go ride these rides, basically. You know?
Yeah. I think we got all access pass. I can't remember.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's probably better.
I almost got into it with one of the guys at the gate. It was stupid, but I guess I thought I had something to prove. Whenever it was a long ass walk from the truck there, so I forgot I had my pocket knife, and
oh yeah.
I put it in, I was like, hey, can y'all just hold this for me and I'll get it back whenever I come back through? And they're like, yeah, that's fine. And I was like, okay. And then whenever I came back, they were just like, no, you can't have it. And I was just like, well, it's just in that basket right there. I watched y'all put it in there, just, let me get that shit. And they were just like, no. And I walked over there and I opened up the bucket and they started yelling for the cops. And I was like,
shit. Fuck it.
I turned off and walked away.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, okay, fine, you got me.
They give me every time.
It was stupid.
Yeah,
they give me every time. I didn't really care.
I forget I have a pocket knife every time I fucking go to one of those things and like, oh, you can't have that. But they would never fucking save it for you. You know what I'm saying? I went outside and like put it in the dirt so I can come back later and dig it out. You know what I'm saying? Like at a courthouse and shit, just walk to the bushes and shove that shit in the dirt so I can go in the courthouse and come back out.
I've done that a couple of times. There's a trash can outside the steps of the courthouse in Tustin. They're just like, just throw it in the trash can, grab whenever you get back.
Yeah,
okay.
100%. So, like I've lost probably, I don't know, a lot of goddamn knives. True.
I have to.
You know what I mean? So, and just that particular reason, like I don't even drop them and lose them. I just fucking lose them because I go and be like, fuck, guess I'm out of this one. Right?
Yeah, that's why, like, looking back and thinking about what I just told you, I was just like, that was so fucking stupid. It really wasn't that fucking important.
I know it's one of them Snap-on knives. That's fucking, you got 30 more payments on that bitch. You better give my knife back.
$2 a week.
Yeah. Yeah, last pistol, what we was talking about earlier, I think it's like $198 a month for the next 2 months until I get it. So it's just $400 more.
That ain't bad.
But like I pay $100 a week on it just so I get it faster.
Yeah.
And then like the last payment would be like $230. I'll just pay it outright. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck waiting 2 months. I'm not doing that.
I'm childish as fuck. I'd wait until nobody's home one day and I'd like sweep the house with it one day. And then like as soon as I get to the front door, I'd pretend somebody's there. I'd be like, do you feel lucky, punk? Yeah,
I've told Steve before, like just out of fun, when I got that fucking Draco, I swept the house with that bitch. Just because it's fun. No bullets, obviously. I'm being safe with it. But yeah, I bought that extended clip because it came with a 20 round. Now I got that 30 round. Let it loose.
I'd like to get some new guns.
It's an addiction. I forgot how much I enjoy what, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whether they're fucking swords or knives or fucking pistols, it doesn't matter. I just like shit.
I like having nice trinkets.
Yeah, it's fun. Those are my toys. Those are my Legos. You know what I mean? Hannah's got Legos. I got fucking guns.
Shit.
She's supposed to give me one of them fucking. She's like, "What you want for your birthday?" Because it's coming up, right? I'm like, if you get one of those fucking like buildings, like a 10x10 metal building or whatever, bring it here. It'll cost you like $200, and then I'll make all the payments for it. Right? You just got to get it here because I don't ever have the money just to spend for shit like that. And so I can go and put all this shit outside, you know. Not this, but all that. And this area will be way fucking nicer. You know what I mean?
That would be sick. I thought about getting one of those just to make a studio in.
Yeah, dude. They're not bad. You can get them. I think the 10x10, which is, I think they can get all the way to as small as 6x6 or something like that, which is kind of too small. But the 10x10 is only like $3,000. You know what I'm saying? And I think they give you like 3 or 4 years to pay for it, so your payment's like $100-something.
Yeah.
You know.
I'd like to find a nice plot of land, buy a trailer, and then get like one of those, and then another one with a roll-up door. And I can work on shit in one, have a studio in that other.
Yeah, my dad bought a 16-foot by 21-foot metal roll-up building door, side door, 2 windows, and a roll-up door on the edge or side. And that's what he built dune buggies in. And he bought it in like early 2000s, and I think he only paid $2,000 for that motherfucker. A 16 by 21. I'm gonna pay $4,000 for a 10 by 10. You know what I mean?
Inflation.
Inflation, yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Inflation and the climate change and the Jews controlling the weather.
It's a big, it's a big cluster.
Jews are behind climate change, it's confirmed.
You said what?
I said Jews are behind climate change, confirmed.
Confirmed.
They're melting the polar ice caps. They're coming for us and our freedoms and liberties.
Yeah. 1 degree at a time.
One rainstorm at a time.
They're playing that real long game.
Yeah. That's all they've ever been good at, is playing the long game.
Most of the wars, I think, were like genuinely, whatever, usually have something to do with fucking Jews.
Yeah.
I don't mean that negatively, I'm just saying. I cuss, so it's fucking just comes. And,
They're sly little motherfuckers, they are. We are.
They make good money.
I guess I missed that part.
They always got some fucking money.
I do have a love for money. I will say that. I just don't have money.
I like money for what it gives you, not for money. Like, I don't look at money and be like, yay, money. I look at money and be like, yay, a gun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
I like stuff, and I'm a very sad, lonely man. That's kind of the only dopamine rush I get.
You buy yourself new stuff?
I get stuff.
Same. I think that's why I have all these hobbies, man. I don't know, like, I'm just looking for something, you know what I mean? Podcasts, fucking Ford shit, or whatever, you know what I mean? Toys.
Yeah.
Looking for something. I just found too many things I enjoy, and I don't got enough time to fucking do any of it. So I'm just nickel and diming my time out, basically.
That's how I end up with so many cars and only one of them runs.
But at least one of them runs.
Yeah. Well, two of them run.
There you go.
It's just the other one can't stop.
Oh, no brakes?
Yeah, well, I pretty much took the entire rear end apart.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, you can't drive it anywhere, but it runs.
It cranks up. It goes,
Yeah. It
Z28,
does sound
what is it?
It's a Z31. So, I almost said it was 1887. 1987 300ZX.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
The old style with the T-tops. Well, I guess the 90s models have the T-tops too.
Older style.
Yeah, older style.
Yeah. They don't make T-tops anymore.
Yeah, it's sad.
I'm pretty sure they don't make T-tops for anything anymore.
They don't.
I like T-tops. That was I thought it was pretty dope when I was a kid.
I fucking love T-tops.
I love getting any of the vehicles when I was younger that when you get them, the seatbelt fucking.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh, we
to
wanted
the door.
Yeah, we wanted them cars. That's cool.
That's fancy.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh man, the good old days.
Right.
Whenever they just did shit for no fucking reason.
Just because it was cool.
Yeah.
Just because look what I can do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why like 80s and or like late 70s. No, I don't know. It'd be like. Let's see, late 60s to mid 70s was such a cool fucking like era for cars. They just did whatever they wanted. They didn't give a fuck about gas prices. They didn't give a fuck about
cocaine.
Yeah, the designs was amazing. They all look fucking good, like fucking Miami Vice style cars. You know
I
what
swear.
I mean?
Yeah.
Now you got fucking bricks with turbos, which is wild. Yeah,
With turbos.
Yeah.
Made out of nothing but plastic.
Plastic or aluminum. Man, when they came out with the aluminum beds for the Fords, they all I seen was videos of people putting shit in their truck and just peeling the side of their fucking bed off because it wouldn't hold up to it.
Yeah. Pieces of shit. Now, hell, a lot of Chevy doors are aluminum.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're light as fuck.
Chevy doors used to be a motherfucker to put on, dude. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. They filled them bitches with lead, but like you try to change the door pins in them, man. My dad had a Z71, dude. It took two of us and a bottle jack to lift that bitch up. It's fucking heavy.
Yeah, they're heavy. The hoods are heavy as fuck too.
Oh yeah.
I got another hood to put on my truck. I'm just lazy as fuck, and like I said, they're heavy.
They're heavy.
Yeah. And you know, like here lately, my shoulder's been hurting really fucking bad.
Too much of this?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I'm just talking shit.
I don't know if I slept on it weird or if it's because I wrecked it. I wrecked a motorcycle and hit it twice and broke it one time.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You know. Yeah. But it's been hurting a lot here lately, and I'm gonna bring that up.
In the future.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm not done talking about it.
Where'd you break it at?
Where I break it at? Shit, Circle Park in Norfolk.
No, I mean like on like in the bone.
Oh, like the bone that goes into your rotator cuff. Like the very top of it. I fractured it.
Therapy for that shit?
I was supposed to, never did.
That might be why it hurts.
Exactly.
Might be why it hurts.
It pops when I move it.
Yeah, that's how my
Like, you know that feeling whenever one of your joints is about to pop, but it doesn't, and it hurts like a motherfucker? It feels like that constantly.
That sucks.
Yeah, it'd be like that. It don't hurt all the time, but sometimes it do.
Sometimes it be the worst though, yeah.
Sometimes it do.
My fucking my feet will go numb if I wear my boots too tight for too long a period of time, and then it'll take a week for that shit to stop being like tingly as fuck. I'm like, damn, my fucking blood. I need to get a massage or something, get my blood flowing. You know what I mean? Circulating or stretch or something. Start doing the old man routine, you know.
Doing the old man routine.
Yeah, get up in the morning, fucking do jumping jacks and shit.
Yeah. I absolutely need to take better care of my body. That's for sure.
Yeah, me too.
I've been doing nothing but destroying it since I was like from a very young age.
As a kid, it was fun though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was really fun.
The repercussions wasn't nothing.
See, we weren't allowed to watch Jackass, but we still did, and that was a terrible mistake.
I loved it. My parents didn't give a fuck. We watched Jackass when I was a kid. He'd be like, close your eyes. It'd be somebody's dick across the screen. Close your eyes.
It's just the boys goofing.
Yeah, I love Jackass. I just watched this thing about Ryan Dunn where he died, you know. He left the bar, like, after taking a photo of him being drunk, and then he hit a tree at 130 miles an hour, and him and his passenger instantly died. It split the car in half, fucking just mangled everything. And, like, how that affected, like, BAM and all that shit, and the Jackass crew, and then, like, how a lot of them used it to, like, realize a bunch of shit, you know? It was interesting. But I like Brian Dunn. He's probably one of my favorite people on Jackass.
Dunn was fucking hilarious.
Hell yeah.
I remember that video. Or, it was Viva La Bam. But,
Yeah.
He was asleep and he just came in with the fucking guitar and just, he's like, what the fuck?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, we shouldn't have been allowed to watch that shit as kids. Like I said, we weren't, but we still did.
Yeah, still did.
Yeah, that accounts for a lot of my injuries, actually.
Yeah. Hell yeah. My dad always showed me videos of like, them doing like off-road and shit, drag racing, and fucking whatever, you know what I'm saying? Telling us stories about walking through the woods with guns. He told a story one time as him and a bunch of people in a group. They're like going fishing and they're walking through like down the road or whatever. There's a bridge they gotta walk across. So everybody hops up on the edge of the bridge and is walking the railing. It's concrete edge. So he's in the back and he's like, fuck that, I wanna be in the front. So he hops down, runs around everybody and goes to hop up on the edge of the bridge and misses. Fucking just hops right over the edge. It's like 30 feet straight down and he turns around and tries to grab the edge of the concrete, raked all this shit up. But everybody just looks over the edge as he falls, and he falls in like a bunch of kudzu and like brush and shit.
Yeah.
And he falls flat. Blah! And they, like everybody that's with him, my uncle and shit, like I always see him with a cloud of smoke. And on the other side of that smoke, here come your dad, running out that motherfucker. Not breathe, that's like, that shit, because it knocked all the breath out of him and shit. Fucked him up.
Jesus Christ.
Right? Jumped right out the fucking bridge.
Damn. Thought about doing that off the Harrisburg Bridge one day just to see what happens.
Right?
Yeah. There's alligators out there too.
Oh. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
We live sadly in a good place for them.
I'm surprised there's not more like wildlife attacks around here, like coyotes and shit. Cause we have a fuckload of coyotes, we have a fuckload of hogs. I don't know if you know that, especially in Colon. Like Colon is a breeding spot for them for some reason. Like my uncle or my cousin, my dad's cousin, his name's Alex. He's like 6'9.5" or whatever the fuck. But that's his job. He's a hog exterminator. So he gets a call. He comes out there and he'll shoot 100 fucking hogs in somebody's yard. That's it. That's what he does for a living. That's fucking cool.
That is fucking cool.
He has dogs and shit, but he doesn't even like to shoot them. He likes to let the dogs loose on them. They attack the fucking boar, hold that motherfucker down. He comes with an 18-inch knife and sticks him. He's like, we don't shoot him, we stick him. Fuck that, I'm shooting him.
We stick him.
400-pound hog? Fuck that, I'm not stabbing the goddamn hog. The tusk on that motherfucker just fucking big. You know what I mean? Fuck that. That bitch get loose, you're fucked.
I wonder if this is the same person you were telling me about when we used to work together. You were just like, yeah, man, me and you should go hog hunting one day. My cousin and my uncle, he likes to hang out in the trees with a knife and fucking drop down on him. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was just playing, but yeah, same guy. He sticks it with a knife. He has a side by side. He has two dog cages mounted to the top of it, and that's his he has two tracking dogs and those two motherfuckers. Tracking dogs will find them, and when they start hollering and shit, he calls them back, puts them up, releases them bitches off the top. They take off running, and they go and chase that motherfucker down. They got bulletproof vests on and shit. They fucking just swatted up, you know. They look cool as hell. Cause they'll kill the dogs, you know what I mean? Obviously, but
He's kind of army of dogs.
hell yeah, trains the fuck out of them too.
That's fucking wild.
That's a cool job though, you know what I mean? I wish I had a job like that.
I mean, yeah, I guess just get to shoot shit all day. I don't know. I feel like letting the dogs loose on them is a little barbaric, but
You don't want to waste the, cause he's in like, you know, Colon's not, it's a lot of woods, but it's a lot of residential shit too, so you can't just let a fucking AR fly. So you gotta like,
I guess.
Yeah, I guess you could use a bow, but I'm not using a bow either, bitch. I'm using a fucking gun. You know what I mean? So he just holds them down, gets him to hold them down. Them dogs love that shit too. Like,
I fucking bet.
they're like mixed breed pit
Bloodthirsty little demons.
Dude, they're on it. You know what I mean? But it's like one of the guys I work with, Stacy. He fucking he has coon dogs.
Yeah.
They're the same way. They fucking foam out their mouth for some coons. I don't know how they get like that. You know what I mean? But they fucking love it.
Watch language.
But yeah, they love that shit. That's how I learned what a bactum is. Do you know what a bactum is?
No.
That's it's the penis of a raccoon. It's forked.
Yeah, I know you use those for moonshine jars.
First time I ever seen
I
one.
know that's what it was called.
Yeah, the first time I didn't either till Stacy told me. I'm probably saying it wrong too. I don't
People use them for toothpicks.
That's what I was just about to say. The first time I ever seen one was this old ass dude we called Mountain Man, and he had like on the old school leather fucking clothes and like a raccoon skin shit. Big tall bearded guy. He had a fucking flip out pistol that was attached to his wrist and shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, cool as fuck. And that's what he had in his hat was one of those fucking things. Dude, I didn't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? And
Coon dick.
yeah, it's fucking 100%. I didn't know they were forked. What the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah, there's all kinds of weird dicks out there.
Yeah, duck dicks. You ever seen those? Corkscrews. Yeah, dude, they're built like this.
Like a pigtail?
Yeah, like a pigtail. Because the female ducks, they rape them, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, that's how nature is. And so to like try to get them to not be like impregnated and stuff.
There's a lot of sexual misconduct in nature.
You ever seen gorillas? Bro. Violence.
We're cutting it real close.
Yeah, it's fucking violent, dude. Well, like dolphins. You know,
dolphins are horny motherfuckers.
Yeah, they commit what is it called, infanticide or some shit like that, where they kill the offspring so that the mother will have more babies.
Oh, infanticide or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, yeah. Nature's wild, dog.
That's the easiest way to put it from a stoner. Nature's wild.
100%.
Oh shit! Have you seen these fucking Waymos?
Yeah.
You haven't.
No. The Waymo though that I know of is a company. It's the car company, right?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah. Well, it does sound like a racial term.
Yeah.
Like a racial.
That's why I paused. I was like, I don't know.
Like, hang on. Yeah, you know they're self-driving taxis.
Yeah.
That shit is creepy.
Yeah. Did you see where they got
literally
stuck in the parking
cyberpunk.
lot? Yeah. Yeah. The fucking what's his name? I always say Clementine. That's not it. The cab company that you fucking do some Delamere. What is it called?
Delamain.
That's what it is. Yeah.
From Cyberpunk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Creepy as fuck.
Did you see where they all got stuck in the parking lot in like New York?
No.
It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's just a parking lot where they park until they get called out to go get somebody, you know. And they're all like backed up because they're in a circle in this parking lot, and they're all just like just blowing the horns at all of them, and they're just in a circle. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:30 in the morning.
Error, please U-turn when possible. Error, please U-turn.
Just fucking 35 cars in the parking lot, just
And they say, hey guys, the future.
They really do, yeah, real shit.
Yeah, I would be.
But if it does go future like that, I hope it does go cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is dope. Like that's a good concept if we're gonna go futuristic with AI and shit.
That would be sick. I'd like to have a droid or two.
One of each.
Hey, I'm into experimenting. That's pretty much the part of my life I'm in now. You know, I'm trying to change and be a better person and be more open to things.
Yeah.
I'm trying out a lot of things. Who knows? That could be one of the things I try. We'll see.
Never know till you know.
I don't know.
Never know till you know. I tell everybody that shit.
Build a bitch.
The guy that you met earlier, Carter, whatever. He asked me. He's like, "You play Cyberpunk?" I was like, "Dude, I fucking pulled it up. I got 135 hours on it." I was like, "I play a little bit. I just finished it actually." He has like 7 hours into it, but I added him on PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
And I was just going through like the games that we play that are similar or whatever, and he has 822 hours on Battlefield. And I was like, "Yeah, you kind of beat me on that. I don't think I've played anything for 800 fucking hours."
I don't think I have either.
Yeah, he had 800 hours on that. He had like 500 hours on Fortnite. Fucking, it's like, damn, dog.
I definitely haven't been gaming as much as I used to. Like I used to be like heavy into it, like online every single day. But
It becomes addictive as well, though, unfortunately.
After I left Tuscaloosa and moved in with my brother the first time, I just never plugged up my Xbox, never really played anything. I was just chilling. And then, I kind of just got used to it after that. I play every now and again, and I do sometimes now because I just get bored.
Yeah.
But, here lately, I don't know, I haven't been doing a whole lot of anything. I've been, soul searching.
It's good to have a little reset, you know what I mean? Oh, I have to catch myself a lot because I'll be at work and I'll be like, if I could leave work early right now, go home and play my fucking video game. You know what I mean? And that's when it dawns on me like, hey, I might need to just take a couple days away from fucking video games, thinking about it so much. I like it, shit. It's just fun. It's just tone everything out, you know?
Yeah, shit. I will say I did buy the new Mafia and play through it.
Is it any good?
It was fucking sick. Yes.
No shit. I keep seeing it, keep popping up on my like games you should look at or check out.
Yeah,
you know?
it was nice. It was nice. I won't really ruin any of it for you. The night fights were a bit of a motherfucker.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not really. Like once you get the hang of it, it's not bad. But
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of them had me stunning.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, cars in that game are pretty fucking sick.
Yeah. I think I played Mafia 2. And I think I've only played it as a demo. And I thought that bitch was dope. But I lost what the name of it was called. So I ended up getting like LA Noir, I ended up getting Heavy Rain, I ended up getting one other game. Trying to find that fucking game, you know what I mean? Not realizing what it was called.
I actually just played through LA Noir again.
Oh, dude, it's fun as hell. I got it back and it was a dope game.
I bought the remastered edition, so I got like all the DLC cases that I never got to play before. That's fucking sick. Really? Yeah.
Heavy Rain's kind of like LA Noir, but it's slower paced. It's more like on foot detective shit.
Yeah.
It's very slow. I didn't do much care for it.
Shit like that always interested me when I was a kid, like that, or like spy shit.
Yeah.
I've always loved like those kinds of movies.
Yeah. I used to play a game, Splinter Cell. You ever play that shit?
Yeah, Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell was fucking dope.
I think the only ones I played though were like Conviction, and there was another one I played. I can't remember what it was called, but Splinter Cell used to be the shit too.
I can't remember. I couldn't even tell you what I was. The only thing I even remember about Splinter Cell specifically, as far as like gameplay, is like sneaking under a porch and like to a warehouse to sneak up behind somebody and like kill them or whatever the fuck. But it's very like spyware type shit.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Like I said, Conviction was dope.
Did you ever play like 007 and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like the older.
They're coming out with a new one.
Really?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. I was looking at it the other day.
That's crazy. They've made a fucking 007 game forever.
Yeah. I can't remember what the last one they came out with was. One of my favorites was it Casino? It was the Quantum of Solace, but it still had some of like Casino Royale in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that shit. I had it on PS2, and I didn't know this. Like the PS2 was like strictly third person, and whenever you got it for the 360, it was all first person. Like completely different gameplay.
Dude, that's so much better.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed it. Why it was like that. I guess just the difference between the generations of consoles and shit.
You know, when they released the last Grand Theft Auto, they made it to where you could swap between third, first, and they gave you like 3 camera views you can run around with now. So you can actually, instead of like just having crosshairs, you can actually look down the barrel of a fucking gun, which is pretty dope.
Yeah. This is First Light. It looks sick as fuck.
That looks fucking dope.
In that case, what are we waiting for? No sign of 009.
We need to inform M.
No time. I'm going after him. Make him call off the attack.
You're out of your mind.
Oh, be careful. He'd been the phone.
Go to the security room, first floor. And you are?
Rob Minkley.
He's with me.
I think the story is you're chasing the rogue agent.
This movie's like Hitman
Come on,
vibes.
Money Penny. If I
Made
lose
by the
this,
same company.
That's why. That makes sense.
Oh, you lads got a faulty coffee machine? I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
You're not.
Beat the fuck out of everybody.
Bond. James Bond.
009 slips through our fingers for the last line of defense.
I'll be honest, I never watched the trailer. I've only seen like short clips of this.
Yeah. Hit with a pool ball.
Oh shit.
The driving looks way better.
That's it.
She's in a garbage truck. Damn.
Any sage advice?
2 months.
Always.
See you, bitch. Dog, that's crazy as fuck. First Light,
Fuck yeah.
March 27, 2026.
Bet we get this before GTA 6.
I swear to God.
I couldn't help it. That's such a hack joke, but I still made it. It was right there.
Yeah, I probably would end up fucking around with that.
Dude, I'm definitely going to.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. I loved Hitman. It was a dope series. I like the movies.
Yeah, the movies were sick.
Yeah, the movies.
That was one of my favorite movies when I was younger.
It's got the same guy from 30 Days a Night.
Timothy Olive,
Yeah.
or whatever. The dude from Justified.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Nice.
it is.
That's the main. That's the main way I remember him. Yeah, that
I
is
never
cool
actually
as
watched
fuck.
it.
Justified.
Yeah.
I never finished it.
He's like a sheriff or a marshal or some shit.
Yeah, he's a U.S. Marshal.
U.S. Marshal.
The shit is sick. It's got one dollars in it.
I did see a couple clips about it though. That did seem pretty interesting. Where I can't even remember what it was now. He's just like talking to somebody, and that guy does some weird shit or tries to do some shit. I don't remember. I take it back. Never mind. I don't remember shit. My memory's so fucked up. Can't help myself.
I can't blame you. No, I think that movie's where I realized I might slightly have a thing for Russian chicks. Hitman.
Who's? Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, no doubt.
I can't remember what her name was, but she was fucking fine.
The girl from Triple X. Remember her?
Is that the same chick?
It's not the same chick, but that's what got me interested in Russian bitches. To be honest, I'm being honest, that bitch.
Let's see. Well, I can't just search Triple H Russian bitch.
Oh, it's gonna pull up a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Let me think this one through here.
Yeah.
Hang on, and I'll tell you who else. I think I've talked about it before, but the chick from The Recruit. She's just. I think a lot of it's just the attitude. But she is hot as fuck.
Oh, that lady.
Yeah. Like, what's wild is I looked her up on Instagram and like she's not that attractive to me. It's just her as this character.
It's just that character. Yeah.
It's like, okay, yeah, but she's just fucking insane. Let's see.
Might be your thing, man. You might like the crazy.
Could very much be. This probably isn't gonna fucking explain anything. Let's see.
Nichka is one of the most mysterious and dangerous characters in The Recruit Season 2. Introduced as Marta in Season 1, she first
Right.
appears as a seemingly innocent traveler from Iceland who flirts with Owen at a bar. But Owen quickly suspects she's working undercover.
I had to
And
watch
he's
this
right.
like twice
Marta
to
is just a
realize that
cover
she
for
was
Nichka,
that chick.
a key figure in the Russian mafia. The shocking twist, Nichka claims Max, the fierce
I'm just
CIA
trying to see if
asset,
it shows
is
her doing
actually
anything
her mother,
crazy.
making her
That's
Max's
what really
long-lost
turned
daughter,
me on.
Carolina. Things escalate fast when Nichka kills Max without hesitation, showing no emotion even as
Yeah,
Max
this
calls
isn't
her
working very
my
well.
angel with her dying breath. In Season 2,
Motherfucker.
the CIA captures Nichka and flips her into an asset, just like Max once
Yeah,
was.
it's not.
But
Now, what'd you look for?
Anyway.
Look up Triple X. Dude. Oh, you gotta take out the other stuff.
I thought it did that automatically, maybe. I have to type the movie because if I don't, it's just gonna pop up porn.
Oh, porn anyways.
Yeah, safe search is off anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, that one, right? The first.
The first one. Who's the lady?
That sounds like a Russian name.
Yeah, they say. Yeah, that lady. She was super young. She had blonde, like bleach blonde hair and shit. You know, they're in like that ice palace and stuff.
She is hot.
Yeah. That's what got me interested. It's a dope movie though.
Yeah, I mean, I have, like, I've seen it. I know that, but I couldn't like tell you much about it.
Yeah.
I do remember the one with Ice Cube too.
The third one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because wasn't he like a stunt dirt bike rider
Yeah.
or some shit?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Triple X was the Van Diesel was just stuntman, and then I think Ice Cube was some kind of I think dirt bike, something like that. No, I'm not even 100% sure myself. It's been so long.
I haven't really sat down and watched any good movies lately. Everything I've watched here lately has just been stupid, goofy bullshit.
Yeah, the last thing I watched was probably Sinners. If I had to guess.
I still need to watch that shit.
It's dope as hell. I like it. I was actually surprised.
Yeah, I remember we talked about it once. Yeah, I need to stop bullshitting and watch it.
Need to watch the new Final Destination movie.
Those movies just make me scared of everyday life.
It's real paranoid. Hell yeah.
I'm a paranoid enough person already.
If anything, it just shows you that no matter what you do, it's gonna get you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care much for my personal safety anymore.
I'm not even afraid.
I don't take precautions for anything.
Yeah, I'm not even afraid. Like dying doesn't really bother me. It's just like I don't want to miss out on shit. That's what bothers me the most. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Missing out on shit.
I do need to be more optimistic. You know, I've been like one of the sad e-boy faggots online here lately. You know, someone that I would normally make fun of.
Yeah.
I've been like that for a little while. I need to start looking at the positive side.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, I've been doing a lot better. I haven't crashed out yet.
That's good. I gotta go crash out in a long time.
I'm trying to avoid it.
Therapy helps. I don't know if you're going to that.
Therapy's for fags.
I thought you said you'd be one.
No, I am.
There you go.
I don't want to be one of those fags.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I have a podcast for. So much cheaper.
Just talk to you motherfuckers, man.
Exactly. Y'all get to hear my whiny baby bullshit.
Right. Also, if anybody's interested, we still need podcast guests.
Yeah.
Any and everybody. Just talk shit.
I found a couple of people
Tell me some
that
stories.
want to do it.
Yeah.
I'm
You ain't did it
interested
yet.
in
You gotta use your fucking.
Yeah, I haven't tested them yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, even like the equipment that I bought in the very beginning,
Yeah.
haven't even used it. It's just sat in the box.
How do your mics charge? They charge like a clip in, or is it like magnetic or what?
No, it's just got a plug directly in the side. I didn't read the description when I bought it.
Yeah. Well, these, I think they give you like 3 different ones to choose from. I think like the ones you got, and this is like the mid tier, and they have a better one or whatever. But I wasn't sure if it was like how it actually charged.
Yeah, like they individually have plug-ins from the side.
It's like a Type C or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I think everything's going to Type C.
Yeah, even iPhones now.
Yeah.
Strange world.
Yeah, I think I had the last version of iPhone that's actually iPhone plug. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
it
those
sucks.
I was about to say those kind of suck, don't
Yeah,
they?
they suck. Truly, they
Yeah.
wear out so fast.
Yeah.
They're just loose.
It took them so long for them to be like, hey, maybe let's try something different.
Well, I like the fact that they were finally like, hey, let's make everybody have the same shit. Instead of having, like, I have a glove box, it's got fucking 45 cords in it, you know what I mean? for different shit.
I got I only have the micro USB and USB-C. That's
Yeah.
all I got for pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Some of my work lights are USB-C. The one that I carry in my pocket is a mini USB. That's getting irritating.
I gotta get a new fucking flashlight. Although handheld stick flashlights they just flicker in and out all the time.
Like this one right here, I wouldn't be ashamed to tell you how much I paid for it.
$30.
50.
50.
Yeah, but it's very convenient. You don't really have to charge it all that often.
Oh, it's extended, was it?
Well, I mean, kinda, not really. It's a
What's
string light though.
What is slide for?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess to magnify the beam.
Okay. I've actually never seen one that's slid out like that. Might never do this. That code.
Yeah, I had one from Snap-on. I've lost a lot of these, but this one, you know, I've held on to it for a
I'm
while.
about to say, you can tell you use it quite a bit.
I do.
It's been wore out.
It's in my pocket every day.
Yeah. I keep mine in my truck. I just got so to where I was carrying so much shit in my pocket, my pants was heavy.
Yeah.
It's fucking. I don't got no ass. So my belt was just suffocating my hips trying to keep that shit up.
I've tried to slim down a lot. Like normally, I would carry like a knife, my flashlight, you know, and then wallet, phone, headphones, and that's pretty much it. But I used to carry an extra magazine for my pistol, but weighed my pants down a lot.
Exactly. Fucking bullets are heavy.
Yeah, especially 45s.
Yeah. Yeah, no shit. The only thing I carry now is depending on where I'm at or what I'm doing. If I'm in a truck, then I don't carry a knife. I keep a knife in the truck. But I usually just carry my fucking AirPods and my vape and my phone. That's it. Everything else can kiss my ass.
Not food.
We just about got done with that dirt, so got about another week. I'll be driving a dump truck and running an excavator or track hoe, whatever. And then I'll probably be on some bullshit for a while.
Shit. Work's been a motherfucker because my boss went on vacation, and you know, you never really think about how much he actually holds together until he's gone.
Right. So you're like, damn.
Yeah, this week's been hell.
Yeah.
I was so fucking happy when Friday rolled around. Like as soon as 5 o'clock hit, you know, I leave at 5 o'clock on Friday every day anyway.
Yeah.
And yeah, like 4:30 hit, and I was just in the break room. I was like, I ain't doing shit else. I'm going home. Fuck this shit. It's been a shitty week.
So you'll be back Monday?
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Where do you go on vacation?
I have no idea. He just said the beach. I called him Tuesday. I had no idea he was going on vacation. I was trying to find out where I needed to check the truck, and he was just like, yeah, I'm at the beach. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I'm not calling you again.
Sorry about that.
Whoops.
Right. Mike took vacation, not this week, but last week, so he was gone. And I found out Friday, I asked Eugene, I said, hey, where'd Mike go? He said, he's at the beach. I said, man, I couldn't picture that motherfucker at the beach for shit. Can you imagine walking around in sandals and shorts? All I can see is him in long sleeve button up shirt, slacks, and motherfucking boots walking around on the beach. I couldn't imagine him at the beach at all.
I couldn't either. He doesn't seem the beach type.
Hell no.
Oh man, I remember whenever COVID first started, and they were apparently like you would like get in trouble if you were out around a certain time and didn't have a note saying that you were able to work. You know, we all got one from Kody and Key, and before he handed us all the paper, he brought us all in a circle and huddled us up, and he was like, look now, you know, with all this stuff going on, you know, I know some of y'all, whenever y'all leave from out of here, y'all go hang around and, you know, hang out and touch on each other and stuff.
What the
I was
fuck?
like, dude, what?
I don't know who you hanging around, bro. That's not what we do.
No, we ain't touching
How you doing,
each other.
Kody? You having a good day, bro?
It's like, I don't know where that came from. Those are just some very serious allegations.
That's funny. Can we not word it like that? Can we say it differently?
We all kind of chuckled.
Yeah.
Me and Hunter were looking at each other. I was just like, bro, I can't believe you just said that. And like, you know, he's innocent of smoking. He didn't catch it.
No, of course not.
Even after he's like kind of saw me like barely holding it together,
Yep.
I guarantee you he didn't even think nothing about it being dirty.
Me and Austin was talking shit, just making jokes about another guy, and because he drives a Kubota, and we was like, we need to get him a little car so he has windows and has to eat and shit because it's cold, and then we were just got on the joke about putting a little horn in there so like when he comes in, he hits the horn, the garage door opens up, it's kind of like a little Mexican sound to it or whatever, and then I was like, fuck it, we'll just give him a car, paint that bitch silver, we'll call it a silver bullet, like the vibrator, right? And Mike's like, oh wow, I like that, silver bullet, huh? I like it. He just said that shit all fucking day. And I wanted to tell Austin, because Austin's like, oh fuck. I was like, I don't know if we need to tell him to stop saying that or what. He's like, silver bullet, I like silver bullet, that's a cool name. Yeah, the 70s figured that out.
The 70s figured that out. The golden age of porn.
Mm-hmm.
They were like outlaws back in their day.
Swear to God, Bush and all, brothers.
I watched a documentary where some chick said that, and I was like, you know what? You might be right.
You're right.
I couldn't imagine going to a private jerk shack back in the day. Like, you know, the movie theaters where they would show porn.
What about the fucking, like, Germany, like, I don't know if it's Germany or Russia or what, or like, some shit like that. But they have, like, the little, I don't know what you call them, like massage parlors, but you just go in there and they got naked bitches strode about, like strapped to walls and stuff. Yeah. I don't know if that's real.
Just strapped to the wall?
Yeah, they're like inside of the wall and they're just like chilling and they're just like free use toys, you know what I mean? You ain't never seen that?
No, but I could be interested.
Yeah,
I'm disgusted.
Dude,
But
at the
it's
same
true.
time it's gross and you're like, damn, that's kind of wild. They're all like members, so they all get like tested. They're like they have a whole like deal for it, but it's like a legal prostitution basically. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know if it's in Russia or Germany or where it's at, but it's definitely not here. You know what I mean?
They get to do all the fun shit in Europe. Go to Amsterdam.
Yeah, right. I keep hearing like the Amsterdam experience is so blown out of proportion now.
It probably is.
And I think it's just because like everything else is so like it's normal everywhere to smoke weed now. Or mushrooms or whatever, you know.
Amsterdam was like the favorite place of like the 70s and 80s because you know you can smoke weed there.
Dude,
everybody was just getting into it.
I worked for this dude named Mike Cornett, and he was in the military. He was a fucking like just a fuck up. So he got forced into the military basically, but he got lucked into driving for one of the sergeants or some shit like that, captain or whatever. And so he was just a driver. So they'd go to like all these cool ass places and he'd have to wait there for like 8 hours. So he'd get talking around with folks and shit. And he'd be doing Quaaludes and fucking LSD, be getting drunk at the bar, fucking. So his whole military experience was like 8 years or whatever, was fucking college. You know what I mean? He had so much fucking fun.
That's actually pretty fucking sick.
Right?
It could have been so much
It could have been
worse.
so bad. Because he did it in the 80s, so that would have been like, he would have definitely caught one of them wars, you know what I mean?
I can't remember. I don't know if that would have been Korea or Vietnam. I don't know the fucking years.
So much happens.
Yeah,
you know
actually. Who knows?
But yeah, I was like, damn, I couldn't luck out for an experience like that if I tried to join the military at all. They wouldn't even let me join, first of all.
Why?
Head trauma, I don't know. Fucking,
I'm a little fucked up.
yeah.
Yeah, shit, I tried to do it, but I kept getting in trouble. I proved to myself that I wasn't fucking military material.
Well, I wanted to go because I was supposed to have this maybe baby with this crazy bitch, and I was like, I'm obviously fucking up my life real bad, and I just need some some discipline, and so I was like, I'll just go to the military, and that way when I have this baby, you know, I have money to get to, you know, take care of the baby and shit, and I'll be like more oriented toward things.
And I don't have to be there.
Yeah, and I don't gotta be there. This bitch is a psychopath, right? And come to find out, she was lying, wasn't pregnant. I didn't have to go to the military at all. And I just chose to better my own self instead. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
I lucked out. Dodged a lot of fucked up shit.
I was just a fucked up child and I wanted to do cool stuff in different countries.
Yeah. I mean, like, they do a lot of
And
shit.
free
It seems like
college.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Free college?
And
Yeah.
free college.
I don't know. I was never a college fan. I would have went if it wouldn't have been $40-something thousand. You know what I'm saying?
If I had time, I would definitely, you know, pick up some classes, but I barely have time to do half the shit that I'm doing now.
Yeah. There's a guy, middle 16 right now, named Brooks. And Brooks runs a machine and it just goes rant, rant every once in a while, so he presses the button. And that's all he does. And so he spends his time becoming a fucking engineer. So he's like doing all his schooling and shit while he's at work. So he just got a laptop pulled next to him, he's just doing classwork, his machine goes rant, rant, he goes, and right back to doing his classwork. So he's been doing it for like the last 2 or 3 years and he's just about to be graduated.
Dang.
And then he'll have a whole fucking engineer degree. I was like, that's the best fucking way to do it.
Yeah, I was about to say, that is pretty fucking sick.
You're getting paid on
Yeah.
top of it, you know what I mean? Most people got a fucking, like there's a guy that all he does is drive like a flatbed and he drives it from one mill to the next and it's like a short, like a dump bed type. And because he goes to school, so he doesn't get there till like 8 o'clock in the morning and he leaves at like 2:30 or whatever. Fuck. Or he has to go to school all day, so he gets there at like 1 o'clock in the morning and works till 8 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Get his hours in and shit.
Yeah.
But like, you gotta do shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Or worse, you know?
Yeah.
Just
I just got too much shit I gotta pay right now to be able to take time off of work.
that's what I'm saying.
Whenever I had to do those classes to finally get off Gully Code, that took out a lot of money out of my paychecks.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Well, it should be better for you now because you won't have to pay for like your drug tests anymore. You don't have to pay for any of that shit.
That saves me $100 a month.
There you go.
Yeah, it's $40 for a check-in, do that once a month, and then I had 2 drug tests a month, and they were $30 a piece. So,
Yeah. 60, 40, that's 100. Straight up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
math.
Man. My son the other day was like, yeah, somebody tried to give him a math problem and it was like multiplication. He's like, we're not on times. I'm like, times? Oh, you mean multiplication? He was like, no, times. I was like, the same thing, dude. So we're still on adding and taking away. I was like addition and subtraction. And he was just like, whatever. You know what I mean?
That's not what it's called.
Yeah, Dad, that's not what we call it. Think you know everything.
Get woke, old man.
Right.
Jesus. Oh man. I stay pretty up to date with all my nieces and nephews. You know, they keep me like, I didn't know what SPED was for a long time.
I don't know what SPED is.
I thought they just meant like stupid. They were just saying something dumb, but no, it's just short and special ed.
SPED. Oh, that makes sense.
Like y'all are retarded.
That's fucked up to call it SPED when they're all slow.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Every child's autistic today.
I just think it's funny because like speed.
Yeah.
You know, they sped past. They're actually all slow.
Just in case, you know, you didn't know it. Oh man.
Hell yeah. I should have been in a special ed class. They had all the fun.
I actually did quite well in school until I got expelled.
I did well till like the 8th grade. I started getting kind of fucked up.
Yeah, whenever I hit 7th grade, I started chasing women and started acting stupid and smoking pot and not taking school seriously. So I dropped out of all my advanced classes, and I'd never seen the inside of a high school. I made it to like 10th or 11th grade doing homeschool, and then got my GED in rehab.
Yeah, in rehab.
Yeah, I was 17. Coming off heroin, and I found somebody in that motherfucker to give me an Adderall before I took the test. I actually did that a few times. Yeah. They let us go to the college to take the class, so I'm accredited from Gaston State University.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I mainly got in that class because I got tired of doing the regular schoolwork, and they let us play on computers, and so they were just like, you're not supposed to get on Facebook, you're not supposed to get on any kind of social media, and we all got on Facebook and was talking to our hoes and shit.
Hell yeah. I made it to the halfway through the 8th grade in like regular school, then we went to that fucking fake school, and so I technically only made it because it's not accredited. I don't have a high school diploma, really, any of that shit. All that shit was fake.
It says I graduated.
Yeah, like I have an actual diploma. It's not real. Thank God nobody's ever asked for it. You know what I mean? This is fucked up. Nobody's ever asked for it. Why do I need that? You know what I mean?
I found my GED whenever I moved into my trailer, but I lost it again. So
Dang.
I'm sure my mom's taking care of it somewhere.
It's around here somewhere.
Yeah, she's got the title in my truck too. Keep it all in the safe,
Yeah, that's where all my shit is now, is in my own safe. Because my parents, at 30 years old, my mom still had my social security number. Well, probably about 25, really. Social security number, birth certificate, all that shit. So when I moved out, yeah, I think when I went to Huntsville is when I probably got all that shit. I don't even remember. Adulting.
Yeah, I had all of it. I can't remember. I guess I gave it back to mom and put it back in the safe. I don't know.
Yeah.
See, that's why I'm kind of glad I'm doing a lot better now, because I don't remember a lot of things that I should remember.
That's what I'm saying.
And now I have accountability.
Yeah. At the same time, that you can't be like, oh, I forgot, because needed. Not at all.
Nope. I didn't forget it.
My bad, cuz. I was supposed to go to my niece's, not my niece's, but my cousin's daughter's birthday party today at 2.
And you just thought about it.
It's 7:40. Sorry.
My bad, dog.
My bad, dog. Speaking of forgetting shit. She had one at her mom's house. I went to that one. I was supposed to go to one at her dad's house because he kind of feels like I'm picking sides, but I'm not. It's just like she lives 10 minutes down the road. He lives 40 minutes down the road. So it's just easier to see her than it is to see him with the kids and shit, So no offense to him, but I'm sure he's pissed now. He's like, I bought her a dirt bike, which is dope, but she doesn't know how to ride a bicycle.
Figure it out, God.
On the fly, got to,
Yeah.
But
no choice.
yeah, like I want to get my son a dirt bike, but he's gonna have to learn how to ride a bicycle without training wheels.
You ain't got that for yet?
No, it's hard around here because everything's fucking hilly as hell.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna crash. You know
Well,
what I mean?
that's where you have the most fun, though.
That's how we learned. My dad literally put us on a hill full of oak trees and was like, figure it out. We smashed them oak trees so much, dude.
So I figured out how to skate. Nobody taught me. I just went out there and did it.
Just did it.
Yeah.
Man, I tried to teach myself how to rip stick.
Yeah.
God damn, that shit was hard.
I think I told the story last time how we were riding them bitches around in Kmart on acid.
Oh yeah. I seen a kid the other day on one of those drifting 3-wheel things.
Oh shit, those always look so cool.
Oh, I say it look fun as hell.
Yeah. What's wild is I'm an adult now and I could probably afford to get all those things I wanted I've never got when I was a kid.
Dude, they didn't even have that cool shit, but like we went to a friend of ours' house maybe 2 years ago, and she got her daughter this little chair that it's round, looks like a chair like you would feed your kid in, but it's on the floor, and it has joysticks like a bobcat, like a skid steer, and that's how you drive it, like a skid steer. My son's like, oh, that's cool, and they're about the same age at the time, and so she's like, try it out. So he gets in it, and dude, professional as fuck. Did running this shit, just having a good old time all around the house, driving around. Damn, I want to be fucking 3 years old again. You know what I mean?
I took it all for granted.
Yeah, I didn't have shit like that. We had like Tonka trucks outside with dirt. You know what I mean? Machetes for the wood, cause we didn't have guns. But my dad gave us machetes and hatchets and shit. You know what I mean? And so we'd be out in the woods with that shit. Like I wouldn't give mine on a fucking machete or a hatchet. You know what I mean? I don't know why. I just doesn't seem like a good idea. You know what I mean?
Sad that they're gonna miss out on all the shit that we got to do when we were kids. That was so cool.
Yeah. That's all I was saying the last time was like my dad would run around in the woods with his brothers and shit. They were like 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. They got 22s and butter bowls full of bullets. You know what I mean? Just out there for hours shooting everything that fucking moved.
We got knives and machetes and hatchets and
My son gets fucking Legos.
remember me and one of my friends burned down the whole fucking wood side one time.
Damn.
We were outside. We snagged the lighter from his mom's drawers. I can't remember why they had them, but yeah, they didn't smoke or anything. They just had like one of those big packs of cheap ass lighters.
Yeah.
And we grabbed one and went out to the woods. We were making little camp stoves. You know what I'm saying? We had like big rocks and fire got out of control.
Fuck yeah.
We tried everything we could before we finally had to yell at somebody to call the fire department. We were 9, 10 years old.
Yeah. I did a job one time with my uncle and we cleaned out this old like barn that had collapsed, and in the barn was a big box of fireworks, like fucking hundreds of fireworks. And a lot of them wasn't no good, so we went through and I had found a bunch of them that were still good and I kept them. So I went to my uncle's house with my cousin I was just talking about, and we're shooting fireworks in the field, in the middle of his field. And they have like a Roman candle, and they'll like shoot 1 or 2 times and they'll just stop, so we stick our face down in the dirt and shit. And so I had shot a Roman candle and was done with it, stuck it in the dirt, was walking back to get more fireworks. That bitch fell over, kadoof, shot a fireball right in the field. I didn't even see it. My uncle from forever away seen that shit. And it was windy, they had that tall amber grass growing, you know, or waving. So he's fucking hollering and shit. I turned around and it's just a massive goddamn fire, dude, 30 seconds. It burnt about 5 acres of this fucking field. Real shit. Burnt the fuck out of it. My bad.
Yeah, you're just a little worse than
It was terrible though. We was out there with folders, fucking fire extinguishers, water. Everybody's just trying to like kick dirt, fucking whatever, man. It was a motherfucker. It was just a bad day. I don't know why I chose that day. It was windy as fuck. Terrible.
Yeah, just kids.
Yeah.
Fireworks are fucking
Well, I
cool.
sounds probably like 14. So yeah. Just destructive shit.
I am 27 years old and I have fireworks in my toolbox at home. Or in my toolbox at home. In my toolbox and at home.
Yeah.
I like to walk around when like everybody's quiet, nobody's paying attention. Like one of the guys gets irritated at me because I wait until he's under a car and just doing shit, and I light a firework and throw it close to him and fucking jump up and start to snag his head on shit. God damn it! I also bought an air horn for that exact same reason.
I want to put an air horn on my shit so bad. Just on my truck. Like you can buy them. I don't know if they're worth it for them, but I see them all the time.
The one that I got, I found at Walmart. I just got a little small one. You know, it was with all the camping shit.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
sometime.
His wife and child are here.
One moment.